Так, ну вроде все четко. Музыку я бы потише сделал. Так, ну вроде все четко. Музыку я бы потише сделал. Что я тихий какой-то? Так, что я какой-то тихий. Так, ну-ка так. Алло, алло. Так, ну-ка так. Алло, алло. Все равно как-то тихо, как будто бы. Так, ну-ка. Алло, алло. Все равно как-то тихо, как будто бы. Вот так, может быть, хорошо будет. Пойдет. Пойдет, пойдет, пойдет. Так, новая игра. Так. Но я не буду жесткие ставить. Все-таки никогда не играл. Король Вацлав IV попал в плен к мятежным шляхтичам и своему брату. Кого? Из законного короля выступала лишь горстка преданных подданных. В игре нету озвучки. Читать я не хочу субтитры. Блин, не хочу нажимать какие-то кнопки и вдруг скипну. Надо потише игру сделать. Да я могу у себя убавить.
Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father! Will you come to anoint us before we die? We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze. Get ready!
На, нафиг.
A rude awakening, eh?
make it count.
Так. Ну, нормально со стримом 130 FPS. Ну, посмотрим, что дальше будет. Так. Длительность чуть пониже сделать. Так пойдет. Ой, что-то тут, да, 70. Возможно, графику надо поставить не экспериментальные, а ультра. О, так намного лучше. Да ты слышишь? Прицелиться-то дай. На нафиг. Держали? Он что, неубиваемый совсем? Во. На нафиг. Не, ну графончик хороший. На CryEngine. Кайф. Приятная графика. Опа. Нафиг отсюда.
Don't pocket it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentist Fortuna, fucking you, that. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. And the most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
в сотку забита нафиг. Так, чисто запись почекал. В последнее время там у меня были проблемки.
Fortuna juvat!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Harry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does it actually mean?
Audentes fortuna juvat. Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world, meet new women, and simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir, Trotsky.
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Bergov must be made of money. Forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Погоди, no way. Погоди. Погоди, no way. Ладно, окей.
There's no talking to you today. Never mind then. But why didn't Uncle Hannes take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat! See now, there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans, how's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead. Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Блин, ну вот эти субтитры над персонажами... Это, конечно, фигня. Ладно.
Keep your hair on, Dick. Old oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing.
Так.
Sir.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Bergov's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we won't stand a chance against them.
Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Leipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas,
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
Напряженочка.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry. From Skalitz.
Так. Солдат. Превыше всего ценит оружие в руке, крепкий доспех, но еще известен вспыльчивым характером. Советник предпочитает решать проблемы, пользуясь своими знаниями, острым языком и добрым словом. Следопыт скрывается в тени и решает задачи тихо, незаметно и скрытно. Выбор стиля игры, получите начальные очки опыта, но то, какие черты вы будете развивать дальше, решать только вам. Угу. Ну, мой стиль во всех играх как будто бы первый. Не знаю. Давай первый.
I'm a soldier and Lord Capon's bodyguard. My job is to defend him with my life.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Убеждение. Передача разъясняет спокойно и сдержанно. Скажешь что угодно, чтобы взять верх. И не погнушаешься ложью и манипуляциями. Сходство, но... Запугивание. Ваши характеристики. Ага. Давай, может, убедить его разобраться с разбойниками в двери войти.
You want to negotiate an alliance, and we can help you with those bandits. Together, we'll put them in their place, as a sign of goodwill. And then you'll escort us to Trotsky, and everything will be explained. You'll see.
Judging by the looks of you,
Успех.
your help might well come in handy. All right.
Ну, погнали. Так. О, четко.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem and vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall. Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone led a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Собака откуда появилась, как будто бы не было ее. Не, ну красивск, красивск. Графончик хорош. Только вот эта вот фигня DLSS не очень заходит. Не, вообще кайф. Ой. Говорите с паном Тайчиком. Говорите с паном Тайчиком. могу понять, почему так тихо. Блин, нормально, хрен его знает. А, так у меня на компе звука нет. Ну-ка. Ну-ка. Будто бы я все равно какой-то тихий. Дофига. Хрен его знает. Вроде бы... Будто бы я все равно какой-то тихий. Ну, хотя не. Сейчас нормально. Пойдет. Пойдет. Хорошо, короче, так.
Henry! Hey! Call off that mutt of yours!
Удерживайте X, чтобы позвать Робос.
Mutt! What's all the fuss about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well,
hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass. Listen, would you have some scraps for Mutt? That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control. Come on, Oaks. We'll get to Trotsky tomorrow, and there'll be plenty of food there.
О, здорово,
We're a
Костя.
noble's escort, so they're obliged to feed us well. Pheasant in
Легенда.
wine, roast pork with apples. Have you ever been to a proper noble banquet? No, I haven't. Why would the lords invite me to their table? True. But they'll invite me. I might be only a noble's bastard, but Sir Hans opens doors for me, if you get my meaning. Aye, that makes sense. Listen, if you give me that sausage now for Mutt, I'll bring you something from the feast tomorrow, all right? Christ! All right.
Не знаю,
But
не
you better
знаю.
not forget about me. Don't worry. Thanks, mate.
О, сюда колбаса. Чтобы накормить барбоса, посмотрите на него, нажмите Alt. Чё? Ага.
Look what I have for you.
О, колбаса. Хавай, барбос.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few.
Well then, Henry.
For the love of God. How many times do I have...
Henry. Oh, that was a tight thing with the captain, eh?
Нет, еще. Я только начал играть.
I got the feeling you'd lost your tongue.
Just for a moment. But true enough. That bastard surprised me a bit.
Well, that's what I'm here for. To deal with that kind of stuff.
And I must say, that was pretty good for your first action as leader of my bodyguard. Let's see if you keep it up. But we managed the situation all right in the end. He even apologised to us. If Hanush had seen it, maybe he'd finally stop treating me like a child, eh?
Well, I don't know. When I look at you...
Ты играл в эту игру?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Kiss my arse. And by the way, since you're here, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay?
You're in the mood for that
Ah,
after
понял.
riding so long.
Certainly. So then, eh?
Не играл?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or should we have a wager?
let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Учебный длинный меч. Ядрить. Чем гонишь? Ага. Давай, давай. Сейчас я тебе надеру задницу.
So, should we start?
Do you think we're gonna fight with our cocks? Put on your helmet and armor, grab a practice sword and come along.
А, тебе еще и шлем надеть надо. Сначала надень защиту. Понял?
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't
Ну
hold
давай,
back.
давай.
Ready?
Меч-то возьми.
Start. Draw your sword.
Hang on. This time, let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Well, you will soon enough.
Давай, давай, давай,
A
нападай.
foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence.
Провести цепочку атак. Кнопка атаки. Когда ваша первая атака еще продолжается.
I'm still as fresh as a daisy.
Напасть, используя связку. Так.
Enough.
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself while you're attacking.
Какой
Still have
выдохся,
to
ты
take
что
care
гонишь?
you have strength left to defend.
Now save the advice and try it yourself.
Glad.
Давай, бей.
On guard.
Ты бить ты будешь? Алло. Алло. А, понял.
Nice. Good. Good. That's the way. Good.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking.
Алло.
You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real
Uh-huh.
swordsman.
Start your attack then.
Nice, Henry. That's not the way. You already showed me how.
Clash of blades.
Оп.
Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block
Давай,
immediately
давай.
with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Sweet.
На нафиг.
Good, Henry. Well,
Получил по
you're
щам.
not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be
Пощечнику
sure
ему
to
оформил.
remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then.
Зона атаки. А, понял.
Oh, nice, Henry. Good riposte. Nice work, Henry.
Got around that nicely, Henry.
Оп.
That was too slow. Nice.
All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. And let's have a wager to spice
О
things up.
как.
How about 100 groschen?
Ну давай.
All right. 100 groschen it is.
Defend yourself.
Ведь тут надо в пианино играть.
Off to a good start.
Нифига.
And another.
Тихо. Выносливости нет.
One more like that and help me on the back.
На, нафиг. Получил. Лещинского тебе. На, нафиг. На, нафиг.
That was some wallop.
Давай.
Go, fellas, go!
На. Чё.
All square again. Well done.
Да все, хорош.
Go,
Так,
fellas,
так.
go!
Смотри, какой, а.
Nice technique. Did you see that?
Не дает ударить.
Let sparks fly. Now that's what I call swordplay.
Оп. Ай-яй-яй.
Nice block. Go for it.
Оп.
One more like that and help me on his back.
О, нормально. Сюда бабки.
Enough. Oh, for fuck's sake, you're unstoppable.
А то.
You won the bet, fair and square. I'll settle with you when we get to Trotsky. Now let's go and eat. That swordplay gave me quite an appetite.
Go for it.
So who
Все надавал ему
won, gentlemen?
Лещинских.
Oh, it seems this isn't my day. I knew I shouldn't have bet with you. You've improved since that last time in Ratai.
I won back then too, as I recall. You had to give me your bow.
You were unbelievably lucky, beating me after just one day of training. True, I wasn't in my best form that day. We had a
Да,
drink or two
рассказывай.
beforehand.
Oats? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies. Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Выбор ответа добавляет очки к выбранной характеристике. О как! Сила, ловкость, живучесть. Блин, надо было навыки посмотреть. Я не знаю, что у меня меньше. Давай я, наверное, в живучесть скину.
And if he hadn't started acting like a twat, he could have carried on with us until dawn.
He'd have to get his brain out of his crotch for that.
But I still can't figure out how you didn't have a sick head after. Mine was ringing like a church bell all day.
It seems I'll have to give you some lessons in the art of drinking.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good? Get me?
She's
Так,
my sweetheart. And that's all I'll tell you.
she's
Ah,
my
don't be such a
sweetheart.
monk. Out with it.
Listen up.
Лучше слушай.
I'll tell you what that girl can do. The wildest she-cat I know. So when she's stripped off,
Enough, enough. You want to be a chivalrous knight, and you talk like that about a damsel? For shame. You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our Lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Псарь. Скрытность, выживание, ученость. Так-то выживание это офигенский навык. Давай выживание.
I walked around a bit to scout out just in case. I was looking for some good rock overhang we could all shelter under. If I found anything, we wouldn't have to get soaked.
So we got woken up by a bit of a shower. Yeah.
Shower? I could still be wringing out my brace.
It didn't look like it was going to rain.
It did to me though. But you didn't want to listen to me.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords. And that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
The sword is the weapon of a master. Balanced, fast, and suitable for all situations. Of course, You have to train with it and try to improve your technique, but the result is worth it.
Aye, I get it. It was just a training fight. Pardon me.
Oh, swords, swords, swords. No doubt you're going to tell us again how the perfidious Ishvan Toth stole your sword. And I thought you'd come round to thinking about other things.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. But that's another matter. I suppose you've heard enough of that, eh?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes if you ever come face to face with him again.
What? So Radzig ain't dead, though?
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again hearing how Martin the Smith raised him even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that. No offense.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won. So Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry. Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here, Sir Hans? You don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman.
Бля, не
Oates.
фул голый сейчас
Drink
будет.
some wine to warm
Я
our
вообще не
blood.
знаю. Фильтр мне так наложить или нет?
Yeah, we're not on a trip to the baths here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Сколько, интересно, в натуре такая броня тяжелая весит? Не дофига, наверное.
Christ. Will I ever live to
Килограмм,
see
наверное,
his
так
young lordship
30
finally
нахрен.
grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
Ненормально, не в портках.
That's a view fit for a king.
Да, где-то так.
You were right about our stench.
Let's hope this water isn't too cold. You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about it being too deep.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ballsack.
О, вот же он. Здорово. О,
What's the matter?
оно.
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Hans.
Очень он. Любезный.
Head down, Henry. We've got to sneak closer.
Ставь при жизни легенды. Так, нате мудорку, Костян.
singing, they must be close.
Так. Сейчас. О, всех бан. Понял, Мишаня, давай. Навряд ли. Вы оба типа, ну, обычные стандартные модеры. Навряд ли модератор может модера. Не думаю.
Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Ты чё встал-то?
Shit! One of them's doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others. Only she's blocking our way.
Врубай её.
Throw a stone in the wall
Её.
near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
Ай, а нафиг. Хлебальником прям в корыто. Как он сказал сделать? Она меня так спалит здесь. А, что-то бросить, отвлечь надо. Жди, как? Подсказка. Немедленно подсказку. Во-во.
Hey? What was that sound? What is this racket here?
Let's go.
Alright. What was that?
Что-то мы не забанил его еще. Нормально, можно без фильтра. Дых. Тарантулы. Сейчас их заметят 100%, смотри. Что происходит? Опа. Я так и знал, что на них нападут. Очевидно. Че их внутри какие-то бомжи вообще сделали?
Fucking hell! You couldn't just leave it be, could you?
Ну, кино решил сыграть, короче.
Catch them! Enough, I said!
What the fuck? She's mine!
На, нафиг. Держал.
What are you gaping at? Shoot! Well, don't just stand there, you idiot! After them! Along the fence!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
Только что. Попали.
Fucking armor! Come on! Cut them off on the other side! Horses, quick!
Oh, Mott.
О,
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah! Fuck!
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah,
ты еще и болт.
I'll manage. Ah! I'd lead the way.
You pull yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Тебя разыскивают.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up.
Нифига у меня хп нету.
So, how far?
Ема атмосферно. С кайфом. Картинка супер-мега плавная просто.
Down. They mustn't get away. Got that? Call out as soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge. And keep your eyes peeled, right?
Сейчас главное хотя бы одного зафигачить, чтобы
Get a move on.
и доспехи были, и какое-то оружие.
And you, go to the pond. If they didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond, I want to know. Then come back.
Ну, этот прям сюда смотрит, не вариант.
He'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Отвлечь ведь можно.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you. It's still easier here than that.
Погнали, погнали.
Stumbling about in the pitch black when all your torch does is blind you. Leave it out. Catching some naked men in the forest is better than getting killed in a skirmish. Maybe, but I still can't see a bloody thing. You'll find it. They get nice and warm.
Они там толпой да стоят.
Use your head. Be careful. There's more of them up top. Fuck.
Да, было бы неплохо, жалко нету. Есть только от нейронки озвучка, но это кринж.
Use your head. Dice
against Lefty yesterday.
Stick behind me.
Keep watch instead.
You reckon we'll find them, do ya? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be found half dead somewhere on the
Run,
bank. Not
quick.
Why are we moving down instead of being high up?
Because you can't see shit from up there through the foliage. But we will see.
Опа.
No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Да, они тут повсюду.
To the rock. Hurry! Run around. We'll catch them at the top.
What now?
Че, погнали сюда?
They're here. Run ahead of them.
Кого? Погнали нафиг отсюда. Где там? Let's go, let's go.
Fuck's sake.
WW.
Damn it, they're everywhere. What are we gonna do? How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
Ну давай. Так, подожди. Вот сюда. Там тупик, но залезть-то можно? Вот черт.
Where are they? I don't know. But they must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through.
О, можно сейчас будет одного вырубить.
Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides. And send someone after me too. Got it.
Так, куда же этот ушел?
That's mine, you asshole.
Ой, увы. Не понял, что там надо было сделать. Так, оно. Так. Короче, нельзя типа руками там ничего сделать. Ну ладно. Понял. Понял, принял. Так, назад.
Where are they? I don't know. They must have come this way. Damn it. If only that bloody idiot Nails hadn't broken his leg climbing down the cliff. He was trying to catch up with him. Aye. But he shouldn't have jumped down in the dark. You keep watch here, and I'll go and push through. Give me a shout if you see them. Aye. When the others get here, we'll move in from both sides. And send someone after me too. Got it.
На F5 может сохраняться? А? Не, недоступна сохранка.
Hans! Hey, Hans!
Да, он убежал. Пикай, Сабир.
Where is he?
Так. Алло.
What's that?
Поближе надо кидать.
This looks like a way out. Hands!
Here!
А вот он.
Thank God we found each other. I didn't manage to warn you when those soldiers popped up in front of me. I only just avoided being seen, and I only found my way out of those bloody rocks a while ago. Hurry!
Ну, отлично. На нафиг. Опа. Так, ну тут шанса на ошибку нет, как будто бы. У меня факелом бьют? Доспехи сейчас будут. Че, его не пробиваешь, что ли? На нафиг. Раз. Улетела шваль. О, барбос. Подсобил. Вот хрень.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job.
Че, он ничего не сломал себе, интересно?
Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things
Happy, what the fuck?
Am I dead? Not yet.
Помер, сынок.
I'm dead, though.
Как помер? Погиб?
If I'm not, then how come?
Башкой ударился, все.
Chose a different path
Плюс
than I
дурка.
wanted for you. Maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. to pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ. Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a
А он
shut-down
уже с
hawk.
него броню снял.
And that fella landed with you. You broke your fall nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
Если он с него даже портки снял, ты что, гонишь?
What are you
Это ж
wearing?
свои были.
We won't be needing it. We can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mutt?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Что-то труп того челика выглядит так, как будто бы он там недели 2 уже лежит.
How are you holding up?
Пойдет.
It's not so bad.
All right. That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in.
Ну я же говорю, шизофрения, все.
Henry, what are you staring at?
Войско.
They're here. Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army of Sir Hans Cable. Jesus, don't do this to me. Pull yourself together and let's go. We have to go.
Да кого он шизофреник, бросай его. Все.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Еще кто?
Let's not shit ourselves. We can do this, Henry.
Bianca.
Come on.
Так, что на этот раз?
Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else in
Father!
the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Are you mad?
Mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what
Come
I
on.
say right now. Give the sword to
For
someone.
Christ's sake.
If it happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
Trust me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see.
Да, да.
Henry, focus.
Take me away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
No.
Please. There's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Oh, run. No.
Don't get into it. Hang in there.
Извините, затыкали.
Look.
Together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this. It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further.
Видите, имя Индржих.
Henry, wake up.
Чел его называет Генри.
Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa. Dead. They're all dead.
But we aren't yet. Henry, a light.
А, не. Ингрих.
We've got to go.
I see the light.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not.
Какой-то бабули
We mean
завалились.
you no harm. My friend needs help.
Она слепая, что ли?
Right. I'll see what I can do for him.
А, не.
Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. That was just a dream, Henry.
Ща бабуля их на вилы насадит.
We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you all, sons.
Опа. Ручник.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
Ну и все, тут, короче, пропал. Это ча будет тут спать. Яна схватили 100%. Просто без шанс.
They burned it to the ground.
Slaughtered everyone. Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They attacked without warning.
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in the name of Sigismund of Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
Пуля у вас пропущенный.
Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly.
Куда ты рыпайся?
Slowly.
Че, угораешь? А не, вон валяется.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lads, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well,
I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
There's no part of me that doesn't hurt. Inside and out. Mostly my shoulder where I took an arrow.
Little wonder then. But you're conscious and talking. That's a good sign. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire.
О,
If
это
that
кайф.
ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside for you. And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too.
Кого?
In case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name, by the way?
Bushena's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Ок. Страшное падение. После страшного падения вам чудом удалось выжить, но из-за полученных травм вы потеряли несколько очков основного уровня, навыков и умений. Ничего не поделаешь, придется постепенно восстанавливаться и позже возвращать их в игре. Ок. Так, кровотечение. Ага. Повязка. Туловище.
Damn! This wound is still bleeding.
Так, подожди, что? Применить. Подтвердить. А, понял. Так.
Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
Типа не восстановил, да? Понял. Во, все. Так, рубашечка. Так, пожрать. Понял.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
Ну какой красивск. Че, еще в лес надо выйти. Так. Здоровье, энергия, сытость 68. Может, наверное, еще? Пару ложечек, да?
No food for me here.
А, все, он все съел. Ля. какой-то барбос. Этот чел тут валяется. Факел. Лук, морковь. Все, давай. Вот и еда. Капелька, что значит? Типа запачканная? Наверное, да? Да, наверное, типа же запачканная. Постирать бы. Так, и оружие.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Sir Hans.
Зверобой. Это цветок? Календула. Умыться.
Feel like a new man.
Так, как там стирать-то? Выкинуть. Угу. Для стирки, очевидно, мыло какое-то нужно. Может, есть, кстати. Надо тут порыскать. У нее тут этот есть, где травы варить. Шнапс, хлеб. Туда не зайдешь. Ты из хаты тропа. Сено. Паркатун. Замок очень сложно. Повязка. Залутка в это время мега приятно происходит. Набор портного. Стрелы. Бабуля еще сделает, правильно? Эти не поднимешь.
You're going to need all the saints watching over you, and the Holy Virgin and all. Better pray you have someone up there looking out for you.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Угу.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. Both of them grow in sunny places. There are sandstone cliffs around here. The soil underneath might suit them.
Good lad. You really do know a thing or two. I'd never have guessed. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere, or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble.
Что там?
And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job.
Головой на
is the least I
клавиатуру
owe
упал.
you.
Well, if you think
Мишаня
you can manage it,
никакой.
good, but don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True.
Какой он
I'll sort out the
никакой.
rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Сейчас, наверное, научат еще варить всякие отварчики. Лопата. Что это такое? Что это за смайлики? Дых.
Shit! My shoulder. This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Что такое? Пойдет?
May the earth rest lightly on you, you bastard. I hope you find peace. And don't come out to haunt anyone.
Да будет земля тебе пухом, скотина. Так, надо ополоснуться. Так, дай-ка я... Где этот тесак? Надо его снарядить. Хопочка хлопнули, да, да. И нефиг нападать был. Че он себе позволяет, нахрен? Какой красивый елки-палки. CryEngine движок. CryEngine. Не хуже Unreal выглядит. Так, здесь, да? Ромашка. Сколько надо только? А, все типа, да? Шалфей.
Purple flower, sage. There we go. Right, I've got all the herbs I need.
Here we go.
So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Это барбос, да, этот орет?
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Ну-ка, мне кое-что интересно. Я. Так, как это найти-то мне? «14 гигабайт памяти используется с половиной. 15 оперативки. Код с бедолагой 62 градуса. Ага. А, тут нужно типа пить какую-то фигню. Он все включил, да-да-да. Надо какую-то фигню пить, чтобы... Алло, отвлекись. Дополнительно ничего не надо. Он не отвлекается. Смотри на него. Все? Я уже хотел уйти, думал, не бесконечно так будет, типа, ну, надо напасть. Так. Давай, давай, иди сюда. Сейчас я этого хобжика. Нет. Скотина какая. Надо, короче, камень кинуть, чтобы этот вперед прошел здесь. Алло, ты куда пошел, Дых.
I suppose it was nothing. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out.
Блин, тихо, тихо. Он меня факелом отфигарил. Что ж. Лещей получил. Можно на крышу вообще залезть. Я ручник. Можно вот сюда зайти. Здесь перелезть даже можно. Какой я никакой.
I'm the one asking the questions. And when I say we're from Burgov, then we're from fucking Burgov. Tell me, how come there's all these bloody rags here, eh? Spit it out. The blood's not even dry.
I was talking to Bennett from Jelly-Off. What got badly beaten up in the floor in the tavern there yesterday.
Now, isn't that a coincidence?
Это самый Достанька.
We're looking for two battered murderers around here. Out with the truth, you old hag, or we'll torch the whole place under your feet.
I'm telling you the truth. I treated them and they went on their way. Go and ask the Jelly-Off about them.
We'll see about that. Now move! I'll have a look inside.
И там долго еще говорить будете?
Alright then, we'll skip the search. But if you're lying, there'll be hell to pay. Cosley, you keep watch over there. I'll have a little look around. Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Burgov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks.
Я думал, они сразу прям нападать будут.
And what you know about it.
Так.
You're from Lord von Burgov. You don't look like it.
Kurva! Watch your tongue with me, boy. When I say we're from von Burgov, then we're from fucking von Burgov. Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me or talk to Cold Steel. Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
Пу-пу. Давай так,
Calm
Мышь.
down. No need to draw weapons. I'll tell you everything. It's just like you said. Before dawn, there were some vagabonds round here. I had a bad feeling about them. They were looking for a hiding place.
What I want to know is where they are now, not where they were this morning.
We sent them to the path around the pond. Not to the rocks, but along the other bank that leads to the crossroads by the birch tree, and then into that long gorge. Decent folk don't go there. It's a hiding place for all kinds of dodgy types, so a couple more won't be noticed.
Aye, I know the crossroads with the birch tree. Oh, that's a long fucking way from here.
Aye, but if you hurry, you'll be in that long gorge before dark.
Shit, I've been up all night, and now I'm supposed to hightail it to the fucking birchwood?
О, W.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Блин, рассказывать и не рассказывать. Да давай.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord Bombergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you. You thought up quite a story.
Yeah. It's a good thing I remembered those birches me and Sir Hans rode past. How's he doing? Will he be all right?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best
Да, есть такое
anyways. It's a
мешание,
shame
да.
my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her.
Вот же она,
Can do it
Дота.
too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Кто, я-то? Еще бы я их вслух читал, ты что, угораешь?
All right, I'll try. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really
Зрители
are a
требуют, да?
noble
Давай там
son.
они это
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
требует.
Of course.
За
Everything
500
we
рублей.
need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Там ссылка есть в описании, я почитаю. Пойдет?
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. Go to it and we'll get started.
Ща, у тебя яблочки. Дых. Наглый, да? Да, манало их читать, ты чё, угораешь? Потом надо воду 2 дня пить, чтобы сушняк пропал от такого количества слов. Так, я тут смотрел стрим.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember
Настой
what you
ромашки.
have to do.
Так,
Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
возьми вино, 2 горсти ромашки и горсть шалфея. Положи в котелок ромашку и кипяти 1 оборот. Измельчи шалфей и добавь в котелок. Так, вино и 2 горсти ромашки. Вино.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the
Налейте вино.
cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Так.
So, what did you pour in there?
И 2 горсти ромашки.
Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it.
А где
Now
как?
try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Так, подожди. А ромашку добавить? А ромашку добавить? Ладно, давай переставим котелок вниз.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Типа ромашка там уже, что ли?
To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flame. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs
А,
that
надо
you need
отсюда.
ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got
Ромашка.
them at hand.
Ага.
All right. Let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Так, ромашка. Бросьте в котел.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the
Всё.
flame.
Так.
All right. Now, take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Ступка.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done.
Так.
Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Отвар ромашки. Все.
Here it is.
Какой кайф. Все вот эти процессы.
By the smell of it,
Еще ковку
it's
попробовать.
a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
Ок.
A bit longer without food.
Сначала подумал, пес сдох, что ли? Не помер. Все нормально с ним. Давай. А, когда спишь, сохраняешься. Так, до утра. Ты не можешь больше спать. Окей.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its life back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches, and war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise.
О.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake.
Это кто?
Were you having a nightmare?
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
But Hans, he's alive. How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
хочу выбрать. Давай так.
Pa, without a doubt. I hope his soul and Ma's find peace.
Dreaming of a dead parent is confusing. It could mean you cling too much to the past, and you ought to find a new path. But I think it's a good thing he's more important to you than that murderer.
Thanks, Pablo. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's,
Он разговаривает, он как Мурат говорит, ты понял?
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading.
Я ничего не понял.
The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
W есть. Чё по голоду? 34. Да, надо похавать по-любому. Весь котелок надо сожрать. Забрал сегодня, кстати, этот аэрогриль. Как же я хочу же картошку у него сделать. Ля. С таким туманчиком. Эти лужи и до этого здесь были.
Look who's finally up! Henry!
No.
Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite...
Да нет, ты чё, угораешь?
I'm glad to see you too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking! Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Я же я его покупал специально, чтобы было готовить, короче, проще. Тупо там, знаешь, типа не заморачиваться, особо закинул там, сюда. Помешивать там, конечно, надо, один фиг, это понятно. Ну, короче, типа на сковороде я нифига не умею, а в гриле нормально будет получаться. 100%. Я покупал, типа, что готовить проще, короче, чтобы я мог питаться в режиме вообще с кайфом лютым.
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojana told me what happened here yesterday. That's the third time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The third time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zhelyov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think
Да, в
twice.
кино
But
не играй.
the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well,
Они этот сарай насквозь пройдут.
Captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty?
Пан,
You got
пан
them.
Ян.
Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, Audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle
Им до
Harry.
его голос
as a
как будто бы
reward for
совсем не
saving me.
подходит, какой-то
Your
слишком
pebbles. So I'll save myself a few.
басовый.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried
Продырявили
him,
мужика.
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
О, да, кстати.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falcon and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for. But I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Geleoth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bajana, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that spade. We can't manage without it.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bajana.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn.
Для
Have a
сохранения.
little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt.
О, да
But we
надо.
better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, May God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein.
Мне бы вот эти шмотки постирать.
Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma.
Как-то вот можно тут, типа я встал рядом. Фиг там, короче. Помощные. Далее. Название, количество, цена. Ладно. Да и мыло надо. Опять же, по-любому. Ладно, чё, одену тогда эти доспехи. Чё делать? Не буду же я в этих портках здесь расхаживать.
Well, so dear. He charges nearly twice as much as we do, so it's no wonder it's fine for us. But I understand. Next time I'll come.
А, так вот он и помылся. Он автоматом одежду моет, когда умываешься. Понял? Все. Окей. Погнали.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
А, я лопату забыл. Там, да, посмотрим. Так. Остальные наши люди за Барбосом.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for him.
I'd expect no less of you. So, should we get going?
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you saw.
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You never know when you might need it around here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Лопату забыл оставить. Новую скрафтит. Офигеть, пролог 2 часа играл. Ленка Михалкова. Тут пекарь. В деревню вот дошли. Они тут в этих разбойничьих шмотках приперлись, их уже, наверное, хотят на вилы насадить. Ха-ха-ха. Сейчас собака яйца им откусит нахрен.
I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord.
Какие-то бомжи пришли. Срочное донесение.
Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Вы кто такие? Мы вас не звали. Я так и знал почему-то. Я так и знал.
You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Сейчас второй ведро вылью.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. Envoy...
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His
Чего?
company was ambushed by outlaws and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws.
Увы.
The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not. It's your city. Hands off me!
No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Пробраться? Только я надеюсь, этот помоется, а то его за милю можно учуять. Ну,
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
за бомжа.
Someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
Да, надо шмоточки-то присмотреть бы какие-то.
Fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
The first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well,
Вот, ты подписался наконец-то, Кость.
But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our
Хорош,
ragged asses.
мужчина.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Если ни в коем мне уведомление даже пришло.
They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenis. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
Ни в коем случае.
Stuff.
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Опа.
What is it? It's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
Bear that witch. Wench.
What I tell you?
На нафиг.
What are you waiting for? She can
Лещевского.
vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Oh, that's another matter then. Oh, my. Oh, can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Is anyone
I
new?
heard some talk about your
Nobody invited me.
Давай мыться.
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
I'm not one for wine.
Rise.
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
I hope my uncle don't let me down.
So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a mo then, I'll be right back.
Куда?
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
Что-то она скрывает.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. A couple of the bandits grabbed you, but their leader put a stop to it. It was all very strange.
Shut up! For God's sake! Someone will hear you. I wasn't at the pond, and that's that. And don't mention it again. To me or anyone else. Got that?
Ладно.
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Please, I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
Секунду. На месте, у аппарата.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Так.
Why are you standing there like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take him into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's where I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks so they don't touch the damp floor and go mouldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right, we'll do it.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Scallies.
Never heard of it. I ain't been further than Nabakov my whole life, but I know this place inside out.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Aye, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Semin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Troskovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets hitched to a bathhouse wench.
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely he will be. Semin is his vassal.
Where's the wedding going to be?
At Semin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our
Да,
bailiff
определенно,
will try
Мишаня.
to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Увы, имеем, что имеем.
Who is this Semin?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Semin. The fort and village belong to him. Old Jan Semin is the head of the family, and his son's called Ardor. And it's him who's getting hitched. They used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
It seems that's really our only chance.
What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of guests having an ale over there. Young Svartya there. He's the bride's brother. He can be a bit of a pain, but he's a good lad at heart.
Так, окей.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And careful with them sacks. I don't want you ripping them or anything like that. Aye, coming right up.
Ну, к тем чувакам 100%, если уж и подходить, то в какой-то одежде, наверное, другой. Хотя фиг знает. Куда она там говорила? Сюда? Палетов нету никаких. Сюда, может? Ема, тут вообще ничего не видно. Да, вот сюда, наверное. Да, давай вот этот возьму. Как факел достать? Да, вот сюда надо притащить. Мышка. Чё ты заработал?
Talk to that woman from the pond. I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though. The main thing is, she denied ever being at the pond. It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like hers.
I got the feeling she didn't want to talk about it for some reason. I did get something out of her, though.
What? Don't keep me in suspense.
Von Bergov is about to leave the castle.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down, let me finish. There's also going to be a big wedding in the region. Young Lord Semin, from the local noble family, is getting married. He's marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's going to be a big event.
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list. And that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a cunning plan, right?
Нет.
Well, I don't exactly have a plan, actually.
God's hat, do I have to do all the thinking for us? I suppose we could stand at the side of the road and wait for Von Bergov to pass.
I'd say the wedding's a much better bet.
We'll ask the locals and see.
There's something else we have to sort out first. I spoke to the innkeeper.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few sacks of flour from that cart to the pantry. If we both do it, we'll be finished in no time.
Lug sacks? Are you yanking my noble pizzle?
I'm serious.
I can't work, I'm a noble.
Ой, да давай тоже, не начинай вот эту вот тему свою.
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still blue. People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here like some beggar. As if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough. Oh!
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work their whole lives. So you should be able to manage it too, at least for one day.
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God's law. Oratoris, the priests who pray for us. Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay taxes. And Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their knees or in the fields. Now, which am I? So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry sacks? That's against God and nature.
Короче.
I understand.
Давай, сиди.
I'm in your service, so I'll carry all the sacks, even your share.
Thank you, Henry. And don't worry, I'll pay you back for your hard work.
I'm on it.
Thanks again for accepting it with humility. And fear not, friend, I'll repay the favor.
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. Maybe 2 estates. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help you find your dog. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's work. But let's pay no mind to that.
That would be kind of you.
I knew you'd be pleased.
Oh, I feel a bit sick.
А, давай, посиди, попей пивка или что ты там пьешь.
Oof, that isn't half heavy. Oh.
sacks. Get cracking.
God knows what holes they crawled out of. They remind me of those
God
nomad
bless.
riffraff.
Блин, бегать нельзя с этим мешком.
Did you say something?
Еще бы можно было.
I should hope and none of the strangers survived.
That was our company. But the two of us managed to get away. It was the same bandits who attacked Lord von Bergov's men. Why the fuck doesn't anyone believe us?
Maybe because you've got no way of proving it.
We lost.
Пу-пу-пу-пу-пу.
How hard is that to understand?
Ну ладно, еще парочку.
What did you say? Say it again.
It was
Так.
their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a fool would do that.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
You want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
Этот все
I am
эти...
Sir Hans Capon,
Эти
Lord
свои
of
паны
Perkstein.
играют.
Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me. You and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a
Ну
lesson.
понеслась.
Oh, I'm so scared.
That's enough. Cut it out, both of you.
Mind your own business. Take your ragamuffin friend and get the fuck out of our village.
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me. Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that.
Так.
Come on, then.
You scum!
Now you're gonna get it.
О, отлично.
We'll finish this quickly. I'll beat you. I'll hack your arse off.
Yeah! Don't stay! And one for dinner!
Yeah, fuck that.
Oh,
Shit.
rip your ass
Slice
open!
him up.
You should have fucking stayed out of it!
Так.
Damn good!
Once more and we can go home.
Давай-ка ты.
Take that fucker out, damn it! You want to try me?
Блин.
Take
Now,
that.
we finish this.
Когда ты отрубишься?
I hope he doesn't hurt anyone else. Take that fucker out, damn it! Hey! Get him!
You're no match for us!
Так, один идет спать.
Hey! Yeah! Don't spare it!
Hey, get him!
Hear that? That's your death toll.
No, you don't!
Ща вот здесь всех положу. Спать нахрен.
Won't work on me.
Давай-ка ты.
Nice strike. We're gonna gut you, you horse! Now we'll have you, you scum. It'll be over in a jiffy. Take that fucker out, damn it!
Так.
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Ага.
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since, and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Shut up! And you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
Отличное время проводит. С кайфом.
I'm the only one of us with any sense. I'm not the one who acts like a spoiled child.
Spoiled child? You're in danger of crossing the line, Henry. Better keep your mouth shut. I shouldn't have brought you along.
No.
Well, that's something we can agree on. I could have been sitting in the mill instead of rotting in these stocks.
And whose fault is that?
I don't fucking believe it. You're really gonna blame me for it? It was you who caused the brawl. You should have listened to me and calmed down.
And let him insult me. Fat chance. If it hadn't been for me, we wouldn't have even been in that tavern. We've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world works.
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just make things worse.
Fuck you. I've had it up to here with you. With you and your pontificating. You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own mutt.
Отойди ты нафиг, слушай, мне вообще не
That's
нравится.
enough! Don't you fucking realise how badly you've been wronging me all this time? I bend over backwards for you. I tolerate all your stupid fucking whims. And what do I get? Insults and accusations. But right from the start, you acted like you were on some nobleman's outing. All you cared about was whoring and boozing. You know full well the ambush was your fault, and now you're kicking out so you don't have to admit it.
What do you...
But let me finish. I wasn't born with a silver spoon in my mouth like you, but unlike you, I'd have managed to deliver that message. And that's because I'm responsible and know how to behave in a way that doesn't make me feel ashamed. In a way that would make my parents proud of me.
Which parents do you mean? Radzig?
Aye, Radzig, let's say. Nobody could be proud of you, Capon. Nobody.
We'll see who's proud of who.
Зашибись, они тут целый день простояли.
Ladies? Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Bogo!
Oh, shit. Right, where were we? Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Удачи.
If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Так, да.
Suppose I really
Поступление
do
к
need to find some
медитации.
job. I'll find
Вот
muck without
это.
you, you stuck-up lord of Perkstein.
Самая деваха тут стоит. Придумать, как попасть на свадьбу. С помощью
You're Henry,
кузнеца.
right? Or was it the other one? Well, come on. I don't bite. Are you going to just stand here?
What do you want from me?
I don't want anything from you. I should actually be thanking you.
За что?
For what?
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskowitz.
You're welcome. At least it was good for something.
Oh well, not many people can make such a strong first impression. But look on the bright side.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that. Unless somebody tries to kill me. Again.
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new day and the sun is shining. Like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Так. Одежда.
Practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk to me like this.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although that might not be a sorry sight.
Ah, very funny.
Huh.
I'd rather you tell me where I might get some clothes.
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin, a monk's robe, or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I could use some armour. Proper, like, for a night. And no rusty junk.
And you are like a knight?
Well, yeah. I don't look so good. But I swear I came here in armour, sword at my side, and on a horse.
Wow. And where is your armour, sword, and horse now?
That's a long story.
Скали.
And it's not a happy tale.
Well, you can hardly buy new armour now, but you might find something in the town hall armoury, although you'll need quick hands.
Ок.
Thanks. These'll come in handy.
Just don't get yourself caught again.
Деньги.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green like you.
The hell you will. This is my turf. Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your doing anyway.
Wow. I mean, thank you. Seriously?
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work quick.
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'll catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work, maybe you'll get a place to sleep too.
Ладно, короче, с ней каши не сделаешь. Так.
Do
Ну-ка,
you know
про
anything
кота.
more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing off to girls.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me a few of his tricks?
No offence, but compared to him, you're a bit of a lightweight.
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train a little with him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower, that is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the nomads.
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so they're careful. Try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue, otherwise Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
Так.
Oh well.
Ну давай.
It was nice to
Бэбэм.
meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Карта. Ту-ту-ту-ту. Пасть на свадьбу. Код. Новое занятие. Понятно. Тут какие-то квесты. Скрыть замок.
Did you drink away your hose?
Так, вот этот мне дает какие-то задания.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the man who was in the pillory with me yesterday. Have you seen him?
I can't help you with that. You'll have to find him yourself.
I'd like to report an ambush. Some scoundrels attacked my lord's retinue and killed our men.
That's a serious matter. Where is your lord?
Well, he left.
I don't understand why he's not lodging a complaint himself, and why not directly at the castle. He has that right as a lord.
It's a long story. My lord got very angry and then went missing.
Sorry, fella, but I'm not sure whether you're making it up or lying to me. But if you were telling the truth, why don't you bring your lord here and we can talk it all over calmly?
Понял.
I'm sorry, lad, but until then, I've got more important things to do. Mind where you're going.
Don't cause any trouble.
Так, я так понимаю... Нет, никак я не понимаю. Дневник.
What did I drink away your hose?
Have you come to break some more stuff? If you want something, wait till I stop being angry.
Так,
and if you
понял.
don't have anywhere to sleep, they'll look after you in Shelly off.
Так, здесь что у нас? Так понимаю, да, это портной типа.
What'll it be this fine morning?
Мне интересно вообще, что есть-то? А, так у меня остались эти-то? Я думал, типа, у меня отняли все. По деньгам у меня, конечно, да, много. Пятерка. Пятерка денег. Так, ну-ка здесь что такое?
Good day to you.
Was willst du?
I wanted to ask you, what's on the other side of that nearest hill? I'm not from here, and I'd like to get my bearings. You look like a merchant to me, so you probably know best.
Ja, natürlich, you're not from here. Everyone around here knows that, after what happened in Betty's Tavern. Aber das ist deine Sache. That is your business, lad. Also, what do you want to know?
Так, ладно, давай, короче. Надо по квестам идти. Персонаж с заданием. Гнездо. Точильное колесо. Кстати. Можно, да, так-то подточить? Даже, наверное, нужно.
Greetings to you.
Сохраняю правильный угол. А, подожди, ну-ка. Ну-ка. И чё, что-то вышло? Что-то вышло. 81 стало. Ладно. С этим потом разберемся. Так. Тикату. Вот, кузнецу мне надо. Махер. Ну-ка, погоди, а что за задание-то?
I need to speak with Sir Otto.
With the Royal Chamberlain? Are you yanking my official pizzle?
Why not?
I'd like to talk to him too, boy, but he's still in Prague. He's hardly ever here. Chamberlain Ulrich is in charge of things.
And where do I find him?
Where do you think? Up in the castle.
But they won't let me in there.
What do you want me to do about it? That's your problem. I'm not going to put in a word for you. I hardly know you.
What's new in the county, Master Bailiff?
I heard something's going on in Takoff again. Project the Innkeeper is probably coming up with some mischief to pull on the Zhelyevites. Will they never cut it out? Their bickering is making work for me. And now I've been visited by one of the local peasants. He said he found more fresh graves behind his field, just below the village, along the road to Nabokov.
What do you mean, more? You sound like this isn't the first time.
That we found someone buried here? Don't even ask. I've been digging up bodies ever since that bandit gang started running rampant. Most of them are von Burgo's men. Also, if it wasn't bad enough that gang of bandits is rampaging through the region, now someone's stealing cabbage from the peasants. What a disaster.
Cabbage?
Aye, and the peasants won't stop bugging me about it. I was just visited by a peasant from Jadar. He's been talking my ears off for God knows how long. Say, do I really have to do this? Do I have the time to look for some moron stealing cabbages? And that's about it.
That sounds interesting. Thank you.
Вот и задание. Дневник. Угу. Но оно тут не появилось. Подсказчик по местам. Ну-ка, пойдем.
Have you come to break
А,
some
так,
more
ну это
stock?
она. Она со мной не разговаривает.
Then wait till I stop being angry. And if you don't have anywhere to sleep.
Well, did you get it sorted out?
Don't cause any trouble. Got it?
Ну ладно, я тут, короче, разберусь уже завтра тогда. Чё тут, кого вообще делать надо? Ой. Туда мне нельзя. Так что... Спасибо, что пришли, посидели. Завтра день деньком запущу. Дальше буду бегать к Kingdom Come. Так что давайте, ББ.